Libra, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you a bonus read for the month of July. Just to show some love to you guys. You guys had good turnouts for your videos this month, so I wanted to show you some love and say thank you. I appreciate you guys, checking out the videos and your comments and, reaching out for personal readings and donations, like all that good stuff. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. This is 8th House Energy. We deal with the real gritty stuff that, a lot of the other readers may not want to touch on. The 8th house deals with sex, death, money, taxes, inheritances, wills, estates, people's hidden motives, their hidden agendas. We deal with the psychic realm. So we deal with a lot of the occult sciences, We're dealing with people who may have emotions and feelings about something that you know nothing about, or they could just be up to no good. But we reveal all that here in the 8th house. So, just keep that in mind, that this is the type of channel that you're looking at. This is going to give you the real deal, okay? Yeah, somebody may want to come back around, but we're going to tell you why they want to come back around. All right, just so you can make the best decisions for you. So what's up with my Libras? What do they need to know? All right, well, you start off. I like this, okay? I like the way you start off. You come out strong, Libra. All right, Justice energy is the first card out. Major arcana. So I feel like the universe is definitely looking to hit you off, okay? Looking to, give you what you deserve. I feel like for a lot of you, you have closed up some type of karmic cycle or cycles, okay? Could be multiple. And now justice is yours. All right, so for some of you, it was a rough battle, but for a lot of you, you did it. And if you didn't, you're about to, and the universe is about to say, you know what, I got you, Libra, don't worry. I seen what you went through. I seen how these people were. I saw how they treated you. I saw how you treated them. I see that you had to come to the conclusion that, you weren't going to get anything out of these people anywhere near what you were given, so you stepped off, and as a result of you stepping off, I got something for you. Yeah, so we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Exactly. You were betrayed by these people, deceived by these people with the Ten of Swords reverse, and you had to let that go. You had to let go of the fact that, this pain. It's one thing to have the Ten of Swords and be betrayed, but it's another thing to be able to look at a situation and understand why it happened and to be able to let that pain go. And I feel like with the Ten of Swords in reverse, that's where you're at. You're letting that pain go. You understood that this was a karmic cycle and you had to go through what you had to go through. Yeah, so the Nine of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, you're realizing that you were dealing with people who were just greedy, selfish. All they cared about was themselves. In the beginning, this connection may have looked like something that was worthwhile and you may have been emotionally fulfilled in it, whether it was a family member or whether it was a lover or a friendship. At one point you were happy with the connection. But there was some deceit and betrayal that came about. Yeah, here's the Three of Wands here. There was some deceit and betrayal that came about, and you had to go through the fire. So I feel like for some of you, you're looking back at that. With that Three of Wands energy, you're looking back at that, assessing the situation, what went down, getting clarity on it with the Moon energy in reverse, seeing what was what. This is Cancer and Pisces for me. It's Pisces with the, for traditional tarot, but the moon rules Cancer. So, for me it's both. But I feel like some things have been revealed, yeah, with this moon energy in reverse. Some of you were really depressed too, with this Ten of Swords reverse and the moon energy. Some of you were depressed. You were dealing with people who were just jealous and envious of you, wanted to steal your shine, wanted to steal your light. These are people who would never treat you the way you deserve to be treated. They were meant to come into your life to make you look at yourself, because I feel like in this sense the moon is a reflection. It serves as a reflection. The way that these people behave is like the moon and justice. It's like you had to see from a different perspective what this was all about. You had to see your part that you played in this. Yeah, here's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, it could be an energy of you realizing that for some of you, there was an energy of a lack of self-value, a lack of self-worth at one point, you know, as far as how far you went with this person and what you allowed them to do. And for some of you, you thought that this was going to be someone that you would be able to build a legacy with, someone that you would be able to build a family with. For some of you, you wanted to be married to this person, or you wanted to stay married if you were. And then we have the Six of Wands energy here, which is Leo energy. So I feel like for some of you, you realize that this person was dealing with multiple people. They were only about themselves. They were always looking for the next conquest. With the Emperor energy in reverse here. Major Arcana of Aries. I feel like you were never really able to move forward with this person. For some of you, you were with this person for a very long period of time. You may have children with them. Maybe you don't. But for some of you, you were with this person for a very long time. For others of you, you found out that this person was married. And we have the Two of Cups here. You know, some of you, you did whatever you could to try to make this relationship work. Despite the fact that this person was cheating on you, you were still open to a Two of Cup connection with this person. Despite the fact that, you know, they weren't giving you what you deserved. They weren't giving you what you needed. So some of you, you had to go through this for you to truly understand, you know, what you want in a relationship versus what you don't want. And with the Eight of Cups, you realize this is what you don't want, and you stepped off. You stepped off. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you stopped communicating with this person. Some of you are frustrated and aggravated. That's where we got that Moon in reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse. Who the hell wouldn't be aggravated? Some of you going back and forth with this person. You've broken up, gotten back together, broken up, gotten back together. You know, and like I said, for some of you, you've been with this person minimum. For some of you, minimum 10 years. That's minimum. Some of you, you could have been with this person even longer. For some of you, you're not married to this person. This was like, unfortunately, the hardcore truth of it is for a lot of you, this was a one-night stand that just lasted years. You know, that's basically what it does. Some children may have come out of it. But for some of you, you know, you may have lived together with the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor energy in reverse, but you were not married. Some of you may have found out that this person you were dealing with is married to someone else, or they're occupied or they've been dealing with someone else besides you for this time frame. Yeah, because we got this King of Wands energy here in reverse, this Five of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, this person was all over the damn place. And I feel like for some of you, you know, you did whatever you could to try to make this situation work. You know, you really just didn't know what else to do. Because, you know, it depressed you. For some of you, you were very depressed about the situation. Some of you may even had a nervous breakdown. But there was some type of emotional baggage that came from this situation. And some of you, you woke up to the situation and you realized that this person was playing games and had you in a state of illusion. And so as a result, some of you may have decided to end this connection with this person. You know, despite all the time and energy and effort that you put in the hard work. Some of you, your intuition has been telling you for a while that this person is not the one, but you refused to see it because you were so focused on this person being the one, and you wanted to have a connection with this person, regardless to how bad this person treated you. Or, you know, some of them, they were only coming with the the Page of Cup energy. But yet you've been with this person for like 10 plus years, and all they could ever give you was this Knight of Cup energy here. But I feel like the wheel is reversed in your favor now that you've realized, okay, I made a bad decision about this situation. And, you know, you realize that, look, I can't reconnect with this person. This person, you know, they're up to no good. They're not going to benefit me in any way, shape, or form. They're going to have me in third-party situations, and they're going to lie about it. I'm tired of arguing with this person about who they with, when you was with this person, why you was with this person, where was you at. Like, a lot of y'all are just tired of that. With the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse, it's like you just want to let this go with the World card here. You're just wrapping up this cycle. And that's where we get the Justice energy from. Yeah, so for some of you, you had to change your mindset. You had to change the way you looked at the situation with the Five of Cups reverse, and you had to accept this person for who they were. With the Magician energy in reverse, you didn't see that, you know, with the Hangman energy in reverse, that this person was deceitful. They were a traitor. They were a liar. And with the Knight of Swords energy here and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that would lie to you. They would tell you what they wanted to tell you, but they were disloyal. They were dishonest. And with the Queen of Cups in reverse energy, some of them looked at you as if you were, they played on your emotions because they knew that you wanted them. They knew that you wanted to be in a relationship with them. But some of them, instead of looking at you in that way, they looked at you as if you were needy. Maybe some of you did come across as that, because you allowed this person to stay in your life as long as you did, and you had tolerated what you tolerated. Some of you accepting the hardcore reality of, I was in a situation of being needy, and unfortunately, that's just the hardcore fact of it. Some of you have children with this person. Some of you don't. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the situation wasn't going anywhere. Like, you were single. You were still single. This person was still running in and out with the very toxic sexual energy. There was no commitment coming from this person because they were dealing with multiple people. With the Eight of Swords reverse, you finally realized that. You finally just accepted the reality of the situation. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you knew this person was dealing with someone else, or some of you found out. And with the Tower card and the Death energy here, this is where you, your whole mindset changed. This person could have been lying to you all this time, and then you find out they were dealing with someone else. And with the Ten of Wands energy in reverse, it's like, you know what? I quit. I'm tired of putting all this energy and effort and frustration, into the situation, trying to make it right. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse here, you were in denial about what was going on, or you were not accepting the reality of the situation, that this person with the Fool energy was playing you for a fool. And with the King of Pentacle energy here, they knew you wanted stability. They knew you wanted a relationship. But with the Two of Swords, they were playing you and someone else. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse here, they were just being manipulative. Extremely manipulative. For some of you with this Lover's energy here and this King of Cups energy here, this was a karmic connection, which is why we got the Justice energy here starting off. And you guys actually ended up walking away from this person, walking away so that you could find your true Two of Cups, right? So for some of you, you're not speaking to this person with the Four of Swords. And with the Four of Wands in reverse here, some of you are still emotionally impacted by this deceit. Yeah, especially with the Four of Wands in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Some of you are working on getting over this, but some of you already have. So this could be past, present, future energies, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse. With the Ace of Wands in reverse here and the High Priestess energy here. For some of you, you're rejecting this person. You're rejecting their energy. Some of you were not listening to your intuition. You refused to listen to it. Some of you realized that you were just being treated as a mistress. It didn't matter how long you were with this person versus how long somebody else was with this person. Like, for some of you, you think that, because I get an idea that some of you think that, oh, well, I was with him since, let's say, since 88, right? And then somebody else came around in 2000. And I feel like the person who was around since 88 thinks that, okay, well, I was the one who put in the most time, so I deserve, to have this person. And so you stayed around and you fought, and you realized that, this person was not going to give you what you wanted. And so, that was that Ten of Cups energy. And with the Chariot energy in reverse, some of you got caught up in your emotions and you were not able to let go of the situation. You were hell-bent on being with this person and moving along with this person regardless to what they were doing. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse here, for some of you, they were just taking advantage of your generosity and your kindness and just taking advantage of you. With the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse here, for some of you, your intuition was telling you something, but you were ignoring it. I get that again here. With the Empress energy in reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse, I feel like for some of you, like I said, you were with this person for a very long time. Some of you may have children with this person. However, all this time that you've been with this person, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this person just did you dirty. They just did you dirty. And with the Six of Swords energy, you decided to let this shit go. Finally, you start listening to your intuition. You start listening to your ancestors. And you decided to go ahead and let this go. And that's why we have the Justice energy that came out first. Because now the universe is like, yes, Libra, now you balancing the scales. Okay, you are the scale balancer. If something don't fit right, get it off the scale. It's too damn heavy. It's too much. And this is what this person was. They were too damn heavy. You got the scales here. This person was like, weighing you down. And this other scale was up here. There was no balance. Now that you've gotten rid of this person who was weighing you down emotionally, doing all kinds of disrespectful stuff, not treating you the way you deserve, not offering what you deserve, not being honest, it's like that was a heavy weight. And so when the justice energy came out first, that's just saying, you know what, things are balanced now. Now that you got rid of this individual. Or for some of you, now that you know you need to get rid of this individual. Okay? Some of you could be going through divorce. Let's see what else we got. What do we got for Libra? Alright, so we got the Knight of Wands. That's Sag energy. Then we have the Death energy, Major Arcana of Scorpio. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what do they want you to know about this situation? What do they need Libra to know? One too many cards. What do they need Libra to know? What do they need Libra to know? Alright. We got the Three of Wands showing up again. And then where your head is at, Libra. Ooh, one too many cards. Alright, we have the moon. It came out again, but upright this time. Alright, that's Pisces energy. Sometimes Cancerian for me. Outcome here for my Libras. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, that's Cancerian energy. So the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you, like I said, someone who's devoted, someone who is loyal, someone who may have children with this person, someone who has been a rock in this person's life or has been a solid piece of this person's life for a very long time. All right, when the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles shows up, this is somebody who's been there for a minute, okay? With this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like for some of you, you know, the thing is that this person keeps coming in and out. You know, they come in and out when they want to. And the thing is that for a lot of you, it's difficult to let this go. And I feel like your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels want you to think about this. You know, they really want you to think about, listen, is there something better? Isn't there something better out there for me? You know, with this moon energy here, some of you are just really perplexed about this situation. For some of you, you just don't know what's up. And then the outcome here is as a result of you not being able to figure this out. Some of you, like I said, you're very depressed. Some of you, you know, it could be anything from being bored with the situation to, you know, having a nervous breakdown. You know, with the Four of Cups, it's just you're not happy. You're unfulfilled. But for some of you, you know, you had to have this breakdown, so to speak, before you really got to the point where you understood how heavy this situation was. You know, how heavy and troubling this situation was for you, allowing this person to run in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah, with the Hope card in reverse. It's like this person was running in and out, and they knew what you wanted, but they had no intention of giving it to you. The challenge here is for you to change your perspective on things with the Death energy. You know, because with the Faithfulness card in reverse, this person is never going to be faithful to you. So for some of you, you just had to accept that harsh reality. With the Three of Wands energy, your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind, you know, you're thinking about the situation. You're realizing, like, if you look at this card, it's like the whole point of this guy here, there's this big whirlwind here, and he's on this boat. There's this big, I don't know what you call that, but it's like the Bermuda Triangle type of thing. Right? And so this person here is on this boat, and what his goal is to get over here to safety. And for some of you, this represents the fact that you're here in this relationship with this person, but there's so much drama and aggravation, and all you're trying to do is to get over here, you know, with this person. But there's a possibility that you're going to get, you know, swallowed up, you know, staying on this boat. Like, this boat is about to sink. You know, and the universe is telling you, you got to get off of this boat. Like, no longer service this person. No longer, you know, let them come by. Don't let them do, you know, don't cook for them. Don't clean for them. Don't stop servicing this person. Period. Where your head is at is the moon energy here. You may, you know, Your intuition is speaking to you strongly here. You know, for some of you, it could be, yeah, with the sorrow energy in reverse here, clarifying the moon. Some of you, you know, I feel like you're trying to avoid, for some of you were trying to avoid this breakdown. It's like you didn't want to deal with the facts of the situation because that would have put you in a position, yeah, see, with the haughtiness and reverse energy with the Four of Cups. Some of you, this was a major blow to you, to your ego, to your self-esteem. Major blow. Like you just couldn't understand why this person didn't want you, didn't want to be with you solely. It was very difficult for you to deal with this. Very difficult. What's this Hope card in reverse here for Libra? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune, but things have turned in your favor. Remember, we had the Justice card that came out. So for some of you, if you realize that this situation, there's no hope in this situation progressing, all it's going to be is sex with the Knight of Wands. And it's just going to be anger and frustration for you until you turn the wheel around. You have control over the situation. So this is what you would need to do, is just accept the reality of the time put into this situation, the energy and effort. What is this unfaithfulness card here with the Death energy? Yeah, this person's, they're unfaithful. They're never going to be loyal to anybody. It doesn't matter who they're with. This person is just, yeah, with the Death energy in reverse, see, they're trying to keep you stuck. You know, for some of you, you kept yourself stuck in this situation because you refused to see the reality of it. You refused to change your mind about this person. You refused to let them go. It's like you never, it's like you had hope for the situation, but you wouldn't give up hope. But I feel like now that you realize that you have to give up hope with the Hope card in reverse, this is what turns things in your favor. So some of you have, you know, given up hope on being married to this person or being in a relationship with this person because you know that it's not going to happen. All right, one too many cards. What's the Service card in reverse here for Libra? One too many. All right, so we got the Five of Wands. Exactly, because this person's dealing with multiple people. Because this is just too much stress and aggravation. It's too much. Too much. What's the Sorrow energy in reverse? Yeah, see, we got the Five of Cups reverse. For some of you, it's just like you couldn't, for the life of you, you couldn't figure out what was going on with this person. And you may have been sad about it, but for some of you, you changed your perspective, you changed your view. Or some of you know you have to look at this differently with the Five of Cup energy in reverse. It's like you were crying over this person with the Five of Cup upright, but you know they wasn't worth shit. They wasn't doing you right. So I feel like you changed your mind about the situation. Like, that was the challenge for you. Yeah, and then with the Four of Swords here, as the outcome here, for some of you, you know, this was a slap to your ego. This was definitely a blow to your ego. But with the Four of Swords energy here, you stopped speaking to this person, or you have come, you will, or you have already come to a place of peace with the situation. Let's see what else we got. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Then we got integrity. Does this situation align with your morals and values? And that's where you were, you know, trying to figure out what was best for you. And this is where we were talking about changing your perspective on things with the Death energy. And this person's going to come back and apologize like they always do. But at this point, it's now up to you to understand, okay, I see how this cycle works now. I'm going to be in control of it. You know, and you still love this person. You really do. For a lot of you, you're obsessed with this person. And that's what the issue is. You're obsessed with them. And as a result of being obsessed with this person, you know, you put yourself in a position where you've allowed this person to just do whatever they wanted to you. And some of you have to fight that desire, that feeling. With that Knight of Wands energy, it's a very strong sexual energy between you and this person, which is why it's karmic in nature, of course. But you have to change your mentality, your perspective. Yeah, for some of you, you went through a lot. And with this Sing Your Own Song, with the Neptune energy here, because we got number 12, which is the Hangman energy, some of you have been enlightened. You understand what's going on now. You understand your story. You understand why this person is a part of your story. And then we have trust in the magic. So this is all about trusting in your intuition. For some of you, you're starting to realize that now. It's like my intuition was telling me what was up, but I wasn't trusting in it. And then we have, ooh, this came out for Capricorn too. You see clearly now. You see what it is now. So that's beautiful. I'm glad you see what it is. So for some of you, as a result, you're going to get justice. You're going to get your just due. We'll see what these cards have to say, and we'll wrap up your reading. So we have truth be told. Yeah, accepting the reality of the situation, being truthful with yourself, knowing that this person will never be truthful with you. Accepting the reality of the situation. You know, accepting the reality. We got the number 14, Major Arcana, which is, that's the temperance energy. So this is all about bringing balance to the situation by accepting the truth. And here is the yang energy. This is all about taking action to manifest what it is that you want. If you no longer want in this connection, then show the universe you no longer want it by cutting it off. Because what the universe does is, whatever you accept, the universe is just going to continue to send you more of. So if you continue to let this person in, you continue to be intimate with them, you continue to deal with their bullshit and their lies, you continue to sleep with them, the universe is going to say, okay, you're happy with what you want because you keep allowing it back in. So I'm not going to send you anything different. I'm going to send you what you've been accepting. And so what you have to do is you have to, because the universe's goal is to give you whatever you want. But you have to show the universe that you want different. And if you want something different with this Three of Wands energy here, you have to decide what it is that you want. Do you want to be with someone who's sleeping with multiple people? Then you'll have to stop sleeping with this person because they're sleeping with multiple people. Once you let the universe know you don't want that, then the universe will be like, oh, okay, let me send you something different then. And it'll be up to you to use discernment as if, okay, is this what I want or is this garbage too? Yeah, see, there was a cycle here. Round and round and round, back and forth and forth. Like this to me is, I just get the energy of I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted doing this reading. I'm tired as hell doing this reading. Orphaned energy in reverse here. Some of you are afraid to be alone. I know Libra is a relationship type of energy. And so what Libra has to understand, though, is, you know, yeah, I'm a relationship type of person. I enjoy relationships, but, you know, Libra could also be somewhat indecisive and stay in situations that are no good for them because they may have a difficult time making a decision. And part of that may be because you don't want to be alone with the orphaned energy in reverse. But the universe is not going to leave you alone as long as you're showing, okay, I don't want that, send me something different. That's what the universe needs to see. And then what will happen is they'll send you someone else, but you have to go through that interim of leaving that situation alone, healing, and then being open to, you know, new connections and new relationships. So congratulations on you, you know, seeing things clearly and accepting the reality of the situation by looking at it from a different perspective and being enlightened by what you've been through and what you've seen and realizing that it's time for change. And as a result, the universe is going to bless you with that justice energy. So that's what I got for you, Libra. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me. My information is in the box below. And I wish you all the best. Take care.